I'm Christy Nadell, and I'm here today with Greg Tuck, the designer and architect behind the Vineyard House here in Southold, to discuss his vision and creative process for this masterpiece of a home and other projects he's involved in.
I'm excited to show you. Let's go in.
We hear the word luxury used a lot in the real estate world. What does luxury mean to you?
That's a great question, Christy, because I think that a lot of people think it needs to be bling and glamour and all that stuff. And for me, luxury is really more about the feeling that you get in a space, comfort, the quality of the materials, the quality of the light. So you can see it in this room, I think, because of the light and the air and the high ceilings. But also we brought in, really high quality mantles, this limestone that we got from Chesney's in New York, which we love, the solid teak table, all these things, the sort of the mixture of materials and their warmth and ease, I think is what contributes to the sense of comfort and thus luxury.
Greg, you obviously are a lover of history. How do you use that in your design, and how did you bring that into this home?
Yeah, I absolutely love history just in its own right, but where it's really interesting is in how you can use it to build narrative in a home. Here in the dining room, we searched out an artist who hand-painted the scenic wallpaper for us, tailored for this room. This is what you would have seen in an 18th century home in New York State. All those aspects contribute to that sort of sense of history. And so we want the people who are coming in to live to feel like this is a generational home.
The entry doors are truly striking. Where did you find them?
We found these in an architectural salvage place that we know really well in Brooklyn, and they come from a 18th century brownstone. They're amazing. They're solid mahogany. They're really amazing doors. And more than them being just beautiful, they actually informed the ceiling heights and the layout of the whole first floor. We kind of found these first and built the design for the first floor.
So the doors created the entire first floor, basically.
They did. They're not just an entrance to the house, they're an entrance to the whole design.
So tell us about this moment.
That's a great word, because this is actually meant to be a moment. It's a space, we call it the butler's pantry, between the kitchen and the dining room. And this we found, it's a 17th century solid walnut French bureau. We built the room around this piece because it's a very specific size. Again, kind of this idea of kind of elevating each moment and imbuing some history, some idea of the family in every part of the house.
You speak about context a lot in your design. What does that mean to you?
Well, context is very specific to any place that you're working, right? So here we were blessed with this really spectacular site, verdant, lush, green all around. So we were trying to find a way to really leverage that. Kitchen seemed to be the ideal place to kind of make use of that. We have windows on both sides, the light streaming in, everywhere you look is just green. The context of the kitchen, its location in terms of the rest of the house and layout is really critical. It's the hub, it's where everyone comes and goes, it's central to everything. So we're kind of using context in two different ways here.
I don't think I've ever actually asked you what attracted you to the North Fork.
First and foremost is its casual, relaxed approachability. It's just a place that you feel immediately comfortable. And I think to have a location like this that's so close to the city is kind of remarkable. Yeah. I can't think of another place where you can go to the beach and be practically the only person there. Yeah. I mean, it's
true. Greg, thank you so much for taking the time to explain the process of this journey. It truly is a remarkable project, and I cannot wait to see what you do next.
Thanks a lot for coming. I really enjoyed showing it to you guys.